Today we are in Milan with the beautiful view of Duomo di Milano, and I'm with a good friend of mine, Fabrizio Bonvicino. Ciao Fabrizio, and thank you for having this
Ciao,
interview with me.
pleasure to have you here.
How are you?
Very good,
It's
very
been a
good.
busy week, I guess.
Yes, very busy. It's been some very nice days. A
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of collectors. So it's been very good.
So far, I mean, it's been an impressive first day for me. So basically, we are here in Milano for the first edition of Milano Watch Week, which is organized by Fabrizio himself. He is one of the co-founders. If you're a watch guy or a watch gal, you probably know him as Italian Watch Spotter'ın. He is one of the co-founders of the media platform as well, but now he is also the co-founder of Milano Watch Week. So can you tell us a little bit about what is Milano Watch Week and how did you come up with this idea?
Absolutely. So first of all, it was 2021. We were ready to attend Dubai Watch Week.
Yeah.
And we were going there and we kind of got the idea, okay, so Italy is one of the most famous countries for watch collecting.
Yeah.
And Milano as well has been like the base, like the starting point for watch collecting, also worldwide. So we said to each other, listen guys, so we have an opportunity to do something here.
Yeah.
It's needed.
Yeah.
Like let's try to see what's the feedback and let's build Milano Watch Week. So we started with this idea. We talked together with Vittorino, who is who is co-founder of Italian Watch Spotter'ın,
Yeah.
and Eduardo, who is a partner of Italian Watch Spotter'ın, of course, co-founder of Milano Watch
Yeah.
Week. And we had to try to find a way to create an event.
Yeah, I think you guys did the right thing because, as you mentioned, I mean, Italians have always had a huge impact in the world of watch collecting, whether if it's like vintage watches or if it's independence. But taking it a step further with the younger generation for the future, I think it made a lot of sense. So organizing something here, now that we have more and more, let's say, local watch events, with like Dubai Watch Week is happening, Milano Watch Week, now we have it. We'll have IM Watch in Singapore. So we see more happenings around the watch world in cities other than Geneva or
Correct.
Basel, whatever. Actually, funny enough, mentioning Dubai Watch Week, this is how we met with you.
Exactly.
Last year, we were in the same elevator with Fabrizio and he spotted my watch.
Ah,
this
yes.
specific Breguet I had on. So this is how we started our friendship.
Yeah, because I saw your watch. And it was the same moment, basically, I got this watch, which is another Breguet from the same period.
Exactly.
And I said, okay, listen, this guy has taste. He
Yeah,
knows his taste.
Thank you. This is a perfect watch as well. Normally, we do a customary watch check on the channel. So let me ask, what do you have on your wrist today?
So on my wrist, I have a Breguet from the Daniel Roth era.
Yeah.
So from the 90s, this one is actually from 1991.
Yeah.
And what's unique, it's a German calendar. I bought it from Dresden. It was basically brand new.
And that's really cool.
Yeah,
so, new old stock basically.
Yeah, basically 3330 is the reference.
Yeah.
So cool. Beautiful guilloche dial.
It's crazy how they balance like smaller cases, smaller dial with so many.
This watch is a 36 millimeter. If you see another watch in 36 millimeter, you say it's too small. This is not.
No, exactly. So, going through with the Milano Watch Week once again, how often are you guys planning to do it, organize it?
So the first idea that we had together was to do it once every 2 years.
Yeah.
Because we want to build an event that makes sense for the people that are attending.
Yeah.
Like we want to get together with an idea to have a different format each year. So this is the planning for now. But of course, we are receiving a very great feedback.
I think you guys need to organize more events.
So we will see what we will do if there's going to be a new one next year. But also we are in contact. Shruti from Dubai came to see. There is a great relationship. So we will see. We will see how it goes.
I'm looking forward to what you guys will come up with next. But so was it intimidating at first because you have an idea organizing? You say to your friends, guys, let's organize Milano Watch Week, but it's also too big of a project that one might get a bit afraid because you're a young guy like myself. So
Absolutely.
how was that process for you? Did you had any doubts at first?
So yeah,
How was the feedback from the Italian community?
Yeah, so first of all, doubt about creating the event, never. I
Okay.
must say that we never had the idea of saying, oh, but maybe this is not the right thing to do. But of course, we were a bit intimidated because building the event, like
it's a big responsibility.
Yeah,
no?
a big responsibility, and that's the reason why we have a partner with Milano Watch Week who built the actual event. So all the backside, all the happening, everything, even the motorbike that we have here.
That's so cool.
It's insane, from our partner, MV Augusta, and to put this motorbike upstairs, it's really difficult.
It must have been really complicated.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a bit intimidating, but one thing is the most important thing is the teamwork. So the fact that alone you cannot build anything, you cannot do anything, and but with the help of the team, of the people that believe in the project, you can achieve pretty much everything.
I totally agree with you. And now that I arrived in Milano yesterday, I saw something like you have a big team, but they are all young guys, young girls like yourself. So it's really dynamic, really energetic around here. How does that work? Like you have a great teamwork, but also you have so many people from older generations in the watch community. So being a young guy yourself and for your team as well, it has some challenges, I guess. No?
Yeah, that's interesting to mention because the fact that we can have different generation here is it's amazing because most of the time I think that we are speaking to our generation. So we are speaking to the young guys like us, the young guys, young girls. And at one moment when I was talking, I think with someone from a brand, and I said, this is our focus. And they told me, listen, but okay, it's your focus, but you're attracting older customers, like veterans that are maybe interested in watches. They see your content, they are interested in your initiative. So it's you need to balance. You cannot be too ahead. Like you have to make it. I think we have
too behind. Yeah, I see what you mean.
We have a
but I think you guys have a great balance. I saw it much better when I was here. One last question. So you have 20 brands officially exhibiting, right?
Yes, correct.
And yesterday you had a great event with Daniel Roth. I was lucky to be over there with you guys, with Michelle as well. Do you have any favorite watches, or maybe not favorite watches, but as a collector yourself, do you have your eye on any of the watches that are present here right now?
Yeah, so of course I'm a big fan of the brands that we are exhibiting. Like with the assembly that we made, I was very impressed. Like first time these brands, thanks to our partner like Pisa, Great Master of Time, Corvo, and Verga. So choosing one, quite difficult. I must say that I was first interested in vintage watches, then I grew more interested in neo-vintage.
Exactly the same.
Yes, so, and independence has always been there. So if you collect neo-vintage is also independent.
Exactly.
Because it's before
like Daniel Roth, for example.
Daniel Roth is an amazing brand. The work that they're doing at La Fabrique du Temps is amazing.
Exactly.
So very difficult to choose one. But I would love to collect many of the brands that we have here.
I know. Yesterday when we were walking around with some Turkish friends, that was the discussion we had. Now we have a bigger problem because we need a lot of money now that we saw all those watches.
Yes, exactly.
But it's really hard to pick. What I really liked as well, GMT announced a new Çapek specifically for their boutique, a limited edition of 30 watches. I think that's really cool because they announced it during Milano Watch Week. A really nice yellowish, orangish tone of the Antarctic. I like that one with the rubber strap. It looks so cool as well.
Exactly, the match with the rubber strap. I think it's really
amazing.
Really
I saw the Romain Gaultier C on the orange rubber strap. It's mind blowing as well.
It's wonderful, very sporty, very cool.
Exactly. So it's really hard to pick one or two, but you have so many good brands. You have really good partners, both from Italy, Switzerland, or all around the world. Once again, congratulations, Fabrizio.
Thank you very
And
much.
Thank you for your time. I hope to see you soon somewhere around the world.
Absolutely. I'm sure that we will see each other at some other get-together from our friends from
sure.
other fairs and other events.
Or maybe we'll have you in Istanbul.
I would love,
soon.
you know, as we were talking yesterday, we would love to have to come.
Yeah, we'll organize something for sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your time and
Pleasure.
best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Ciao.